Welcome to Deep Quotes. In this video, we explore Hermann Hesse's reflections on self-discovery and inner awakening. His words speak to those who feel lost, restless, and quietly searching for meaning. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. Within you, there is a stillness and sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. Whoever wants music instead of noise, joy instead of pleasure, soul instead of gold, creative work instead of business, passion instead of foolery, finds no home in this trivial world of ours. I have no right to call myself one who knows. I was one who seeks, and I still am. But I no longer seek in the stars or in books. I'm beginning to hear the teachings of my blood pulsing within me. My story isn't pleasant. It's not sweet and harmonious like the invented stories. It tastes of folly and bewilderment, of madness and dream, like the life of all people who no longer want to lie to themselves. I have always believed, and I still believe, that whatever good or bad fortune may come our way, we can always give it meaning and transform it into something of value. When you like someone, you like them in spite of their faults. When you love someone, you love them with their faults. To hold our tongues when everyone is gossiping, to smile without hostility at people and institutions, to compensate for the shortage of love in the world with more love in small, private matters, to be more faithful in our work, to show greater patience, to forego the cheap revenge obtainable from mockery and criticism. All these are things we can do. Learn what is to be taken seriously and laugh at the rest. Love your suffering. Do not resist it. Do not flee from it. It is only your aversion to it that hurts, nothing else. The only reality is the one we have inside us. What makes most people's lives so artificial and unworthy is that they falsely regard outside images as reality, and they never allow their own inner world to speak. If you hate a person, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. What isn't part of ourselves doesn't disturb us. Knowledge can be communicated, but not wisdom. One can find it, live it, be fortified by it, do wonders through it, but one cannot communicate and teach it. Any attempt to replace a personal conscience by a collective conscience does violence to the individual and is the first step toward totalitarianism. Happiness is a how, not a what, a talent, not an object. Theory is knowledge that doesn't work. Practice is when everything works and you don't know why. Have you also learned that secret from the river? That there is no such thing as time. That the river is everywhere at the same time, at the source and at the mouth, at the waterfall, at the ferry, at the current, in the ocean, and in the mountains, everywhere, and that the present only exists for it, not the shadow of the past, nor the shadow of the future. People with courage and character always seem sinister to the rest. We kill at every step, not only in wars, riots, and executions. We kill when we close our eyes to poverty, suffering and shame. In the same way, all disrespect for life, all hard-heartedness, all indifference, all contempt is nothing else than killing. Life is waiting everywhere. The future is flowering everywhere. But we only see a small part of it and step on much of it with our feet. Happiness is love, nothing else. A man who is capable of love is happy. Beauty does not bring happiness to the one who possesses it, but to the one who loves and admires it. Loneliness is the way by which destiny endeavors to lead man to himself. When dealing with the insane, the best method is to pretend to be sane. Because the world is so full of death and horror, I try again and again to console my heart and pick the flowers that grow in the midst of hell. All the books of the world full of thoughts and poems are nothing in comparison to a minute of sobbing. When feeling surges and waves, the soul feels itself profoundly and finds itself. Tears are the melting ice of snow. All angels are close to the crying person. I began to understand that suffering and disappointments and melancholy are there not to vex us or cheapen us or deprive us of our dignity, but to mature and transfigure us. God does not send us despair in order to kill us. He sends it in order to awaken us to new life. The deity is within you, not in ideas and books. Truth is lived, not taught. I live in my dreams. That's what you sense. Other people live in dreams, but not in their own. That's the difference. Love must neither beg nor demand. Love must be strong enough to find certainty within itself. It then ceases to be moved and becomes the mover. The man of power is ruined by power, the man of money by money, the submissive man by subservience, the pleasure seeker by pleasure. Youth ends when egotism does. Maturity begins when one lives for others. Solitude is independence. The true profession of a man is to find his way to himself. Most channels on the internet make up quotes and attribute them to the wrong people, and that honestly annoys us. Here on Deep Quotes, we do the opposite. We carefully share only real quotes, so you can trust what you hear. No fake words, no wrong names. Our content is organized into different series, from scientists and philosophers to business titans, and much more. We also create multi-part series focused on one individual, like Einstein, Leo Tolstoy, and many others. You can find links to all our series in the description. And don't forget to subscribe. Your support motivates us to create more meaningful videos for you. Thank you for watching Deep Quotes. See you in the next part.